Tied at 2. Nashville with 2 goals late in the third period to tie the game. Now it is Perry. In front, score! The Ducks win game 4. Perry threw it towards the net. Nate Thompson in front. Anaheim wins it 3-2.
Let's whip around to the NHL, Ray Crawford. Anaheim gave up the game-tying goal late in regulation in front of a frenzied bunch of Nashville Predator fans, but they bounced back in OT. Corey Perry's shot was deflected off the stick of PK Subban past Pekka Rinne, giving the Ducks a 3-2 overtime win and tying the series up at 2 games apiece. The Western Conference Finals is now a best-of-3 series, and Anaheim gets 2 of those games, if needed, on their home ice. Ray, how do you see this playing out the rest of the series?
Well, I think the Ducks now have to have the advantage here. I mean, and they had every opportunity at Nashville to come away with the win.
Yep.
I mean, this is really Anaheim's game almost from the beginning, from the opening face-off. They had the energy, they had the momentum. I mean, Nashville had just 2 shots on goal in the first period. They were able to get 18 in the second, and then really trying to fight for their own lives in the third period to get it to overtime. They had a 5-on-3 in this game late in the third period. That's very demoralizing when you're not able to score in a 5-on-3, but somehow they were able to get the equalizer to force that overtime. But I think the advantage now probably has to be with the Ducks, a team that was facing the potential of going down 3-1 in this series, and now to tie it, have new life, get back home, get back on home ice, and try to keep the momentum going off of this game tonight. They made a little bit of an adjustment from a coverage standpoint there in the first period. Ryan Kessler taking a little less focus in terms of just following Ryan Johansson around wherever he went on the ice. So he had 5 shots on goal in the first 2 periods to kind of lead the Ducks in that department in those first 40 minutes of play. And I think that made a difference for them to kind of allow him to be more free offensively and open the ice up for other people. And Pekka Rinne, I mean, you know, they kept him in the game. I mean, but you see the turnovers, you see these blue line to blue line type passes. I mean, you can't give up that and kind of put Rinne on an island.
Yeah, Rinne has been so good all postseason long. Why Nashville? A big reason why Nashville is here. But you credit the Predators for fighting back. They were in a 2-0 hole in this game.
Right.
Anaheim, though, after giving that up on the other team's ice, was able to find that game-winning goal with a fortuitous bounce off PK Subban's stick. They'll take it any way they can to knot this series up at 2. Game 5 back in Anaheim. It's now a best of